Love After Lockup, meet Quiana and Damodrick. Quiana is 27. She's a pharmacy tech and she also does hair, so she's a hairstylist. And this is Damodrick. He's been in he's been incarcerated. Don't want to say prison 'cause I don't know if it was prison or not. He was incarcerated for 2 years and he's supposed to be getting out. So Kiana said okay, they said she doesn't have no kids. Well, she said she didn't have no kids, but on the Instagram it said that she had 2 kids. Demadrick, on the other hand, has 6 kids and 3 baby mamas. Okay, like I said, he got 6 kids, 3 different baby mamas. Now let's talk about these baby mamas because we find out Kiana was spilling the tea. She went to this salon that she worked at with her 2 friends, and she was basically they were all talking, and they were basically they was like, "Are you worried that he might want to come home and go to his baby mama?" And she was like, "Well, he shouldn't because I've been there for him and all this other stuff." And she basically they was just trying to tell her like, "Girl, open your eyes." This is where we find out that his baby mama Jawala has been posting on Facebook how she misses his D and she can't wait for him to get home. A lot of inappropriate stuff for a man who's in a relationship with somebody. Then Kiana tells us that she's been with Demadrick since she was a teenager. He came to her school, asked her to be his girlfriend, and they've been on and off like that for years. Um they recently reconnected, but Demadrick treated on Kiana with Jawala and had a baby. But Kiana is delusional because she said that it was because he was underneath a lot of stress. One of his friends had died and he had a lot going on. You can't excuse no man cheating on you and getting another woman pregnant because he had a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the world. That man was wrong. Kiana is too busy giving the energy to Joala and not to Demadrick because clearly, if the baby mama is doing all this on Facebook, he's telling her something that's making her do this. Let's just be real honest. Like, she's just not going to do that for no reason. She says she has beef with the baby mama, and then we get into the details that she also had beef with Demadrick's sister. His sister. So that is crazy. So we get to the next part we see of them is Kiana and her stepfather going to Demadrick's dad's house to pick up Demadrick's things because Kiana said she don't have enough money to buy him a full new wardrobe to come home to. So she goes to to his father's house to pick up his things. Which when they open up the shed, it was a whole bunch of stuff. She picked out some shoes and she picked out some clothes and stuff. Then she goes in the house with the sister and everybody sit down. And basically, the sister's talking to her, and I was like, "Yeah, so y'all about to go pick him up?" And she was like, "Yeah," and they was all just chit chatting, talking. What got me was when Kiana and the stepdad left, the sister gets on the phone and calls Jawala. She calls, well, FaceTimes Jawala, which is the baby mama. Keep up now, it's the baby mama. And she's like, "Yeah, Kiana on the way up there to go get him now." The baby mama laughing like, "That's crazy." Like, there's been girls messaging the baby mama on Facebook talking about how he talking to them too. And the baby mama was like, "Yeah," so she needed to like keep her eyes open to see what's going on. The sister asks Jawala, "When's the last time you talked to him?" The baby mama said this morning. No, I think she said last night. It was either last night or this morning, but it was recent. So I was like, yeah, definitely he's playing in her face. He playing in her face. Kiana is definitely delusional, very delusional. And yeah, it was a lot. Like I said, y'all, it's a lot. Um yeah, that was a lot for the first episode with them. So we find out that the baby mama who he has 2 kids by. So this is the last baby mama that he has 2 kids by. He's still talking to her and still communication and stuff. But y'all know I have the clips as always, and y'all can see for yourself.